This essay is part of a series exploring the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, or AA. These steps are a guide for individuals recovering from alcohol addiction. Each step builds upon the last, providing a path towards sobriety and sustained recovery. This essay will focus on Step 10, which emphasizes the continuous nature of recovery. Step 10 encourages individuals to maintain their progress through a process of self-reflection and accountability. This step is crucial in preventing relapse and helps individuals stay grounded in their recovery journey. Step 10 is about taking stock of our actions and making amends. It's about acknowledging our mistakes and learning from them. Through this continuous process, we cultivate a life grounded in honesty and self-awareness. This process is vital for long-term sobriety. Step 10 is often referred to as a maintenance step. It is about maintaining the progress made in the previous steps and emphasizes the ongoing nature of recovery. It reminds us that recovery is not a destination. It is a journey that requires constant attention and effort. This step encourages us to be vigilant and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It reminds us to take responsibility for our actions and guides us to make amends when necessary. Step 10 is a daily reprieve from the struggles of addiction. It allows us to check in with ourselves, assess our progress, and make adjustments as needed. By practicing Step 10, we cultivate self-awareness, which is essential in maintaining sobriety. Taking a personal inventory is a core component of Step 10. It involves reflecting on our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and honestly assessing our behavior to see how it aligns with our values and goals. This process can be challenging, as it requires us to confront our shortcomings and mistakes. However, it is through this honest self-reflection that we can identify areas for improvement and continue to grow in our recovery. Taking a personal inventory is not about self-criticism. It is about self-discovery and understanding ourselves better. This understanding helps us make healthier choices, enabling us to move forward with greater self-awareness and purpose. Section 4. Acknowledging our missteps. The power of prompt. Admission. Admitting our wrongs promptly is another crucial aspect of Step 10. When we make mistakes, it is important to acknowledge them. We need to take responsibility for our actions. This process of admitting our wrongs can be humbling. It can also be incredibly liberating. By acknowledging our mistakes, we free ourselves from guilt and shame. We open ourselves up to learning and growth. Prompt admission allows us to make amends. It helps us repair any harm we may have caused. Admitting our wrongs is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength. It demonstrates our commitment to personal growth and our recovery. It reinforces our dedication to living a life of integrity and accountability. Section 5. Mike's story. Step 10 in action. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario. Imagine a man named Mike. Mike is a recovering alcoholic. He has been sober for a year. He is diligently working the 12 steps. Mike practices Step 10 daily. One evening, Mike gets into an argument with his spouse. He feels anger and resentment bubbling up. He wants to reach for a drink. But, remembering Step 10, Mike pauses. He takes a moment to reflect. Mike acknowledges his anger. He realizes his reaction is not justified. He takes responsibility for his part in the argument. He apologizes to his spouse. Mike's commitment to step 10 helps him navigate a challenging situation. He avoids relapse. Section 6. The ripple effect, preventing problems through self-reflection. Regular self-reflection, as practiced in step 10, helps prevent problems from escalating. By addressing our thoughts and behaviors promptly, we stop negativity from accumulating. This process promotes emotional well-being. It also fosters healthier relationships. When we are mindful of our actions, we are more likely to catch ourselves before we make mistakes. We can then make amends quickly. This minimizes any harm caused by our actions. Consistent self-reflection enhances our self-awareness. We can then identify triggers. We learn to manage our impulses. This proactive approach to recovery is essential for long-term sobriety. Section 7. A tool for growth. Embracing daily reflection. Here's a simple exercise for daily reflection. Take a few minutes each evening. Reflect on your day. Ask yourself these questions. What were my emotional highs and lows today? Did I act in accordance with my values? Did I harm anyone, including myself? Is there anything I need to make amends for? This daily practice helps maintain a clear conscience. It fosters personal growth. It strengthens our commitment to recovery. Regular reflection is key to a successful and fulfilling recovery journey.